but I have not seen these two play together, especially with Jules Wolf. This is new.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting to see.
Yeah, I mean, Jewel has been, he's going Wolf, like you said. It's a very unique character. I 100% expected him to go Robin instead. Mm-hmm. He's been going Robin since Smash 4.
Yes, so my understanding is that he picked up Wolf for Robin's matchups. I haven't gotten his opinion on where exactly he feels Robin lies. Obviously been doing very well with the character regardless of tier. But I do agree with the choice of picking up a secondary. I think secondaries are probably the way to go.
In a game with 75 characters, man, like...
It's real hard to have, like, an even matchup spread against everybody. Like, 3 characters maybe have that much.
You know, it's always a sick setup whenever you see Palutena just catch that up smash on the ledge. Because it covers so much vertical distance, might as well just, like, catch that Wolf waiting up there, you know?
Actually, I'm interested at how this would normally play out, because I feel like this still isn't necessarily the best counter pick against Palutena. Like, I feel like Robin can still maybe run it okay, probably because of Palutena's movement speed, because Robin kind of wants to have the ability to set up a little.
Right. He is a projectile user after all.
And Wolf, of course, has Blaster, arguably one of the better, if not one of the best projectiles in the game. Very good, and still allows him to play at range, but not as much of a setup potential.
I mean, when you got a projectile that's also a sword, like, I mean, come on, like, yeah, I like that little projectile there from Palutena. You just go use the auto reticle to get Wolf pressure off of him, so you get back to the stage. Ray's playing pretty solidly so far this set, but you know, you never know the entire story off the first stock alone, so things can change in a second.
Absolutely, especially with someone with such kill power like Wolf has, and you know, there's the usual suspects, the, hey, I'm gonna ledge pressure you, I'm gonna hit you with that back air, I'm gonna get you with, you know, let me hit an F smash here, but then there's some stuff like, oh, I'm gonna edge guard, and then I get hit with the up B, the side B, things like that. Wolf is a very scary game of, I really hope I have my spacing, I really hope he's not gonna hit me with what I think he isn't gonna hit me.
Well, he just got hit by the back air, so all that hope is lost, man, because he's sitting at 3 stocks to 1. Ray starting to play super patient here. You notice him kind of chilling the ledge, but gonna be able to connect that back air to get that first stock away from Utopian Ray.
He was under 100 and across the stage. And
Wolf kicks hard, dog.
Goodness gracious.
Got them high knockbacks.
What kind of leg workouts is this? Well, he's not a man.
I don't know. Okay, well, the thing is, like, they cut off their legs, the Star Fox characters, because that's how they can do the G diffuser in the Star Fox. It's like the manual, that they have robot legs.
I thought that was retconned in the new game.
I don't know.
No, I'm not sure.
In the Super Nintendo version, that's the truth. So I'm gonna go with it. I'm rolling with it, man.
I honestly think that's a way better setup for a backstory. That is unfortunate. He's gonna have a really hard time coming back from that. Oh, he kept his jump.
Yeah, smart stuff. I mean, honestly, that's the #1 thing in this game. I'm noticing a lot of players do is just concern, because it's so much easier to get edge guards in this compared to the past game. Like, you need to hold on to that double jump in order to get back to stage safe and sound. Especially with the recovery like Wolf, who desperately needs it. He just fell to his death right there.
Absolutely. See, what was interesting to me is when I saw him get hit by the explosive flame, I hadn't been keeping enough track of him, so I thought, wow, that nearly killed there. He probably didn't have his jump, otherwise he would have jumped over that. But that's partially what Palutena wants in that scenario, where it's like, okay, you're going to try to air dodge through and probably not get it. Most people don't. Or you're going to jump over this, and I can try to snipe you with up air. You don't have a jump, so I can juggle you, etc. So the fact that he took that and wasn't just trying to go for an air dodge, because some people do, it may have been a very intelligent decision to keep the jump. So,
okay, here we go. We got the stage bans on deck here. Lockdown, Final Destination, and Unova have been banned by Utopian Ray. We got Jewel coming with the counter pick. It looks like he's eyeing Yoshi's Island Brawl. Do you think he might switch to Robin?
I think there's a solid chance on it if he's not feeling Wolf. His Wolf is still pretty new. I don't know if it's even as old as a month, but it's... I don't know. I feel he has a good handle on the character, but maybe he was just feeling out the matchup. There are quite a few Palutenas, and they do play a bit differently each one, so he'll give Robin a try on this one and see how it works out.
Using game 1 as an experiment, man. You know, sometimes that works out. Now, so going to Kalos Pokemon League, you know, really good stage for Palutena. It's a big open stage, and he's able to carry the Nair trains for a very long time. Also have those platforms on the edge to help with the recovery immensely because of the teleport cancels. Platforms in the prime position.
So this is an interesting call as well for Jules' counter pick, because if Ray wants to recover to the stage with Warp, he's got a much more limited selection of places he can go. Not as much of a place to duck away under the stage, which makes it easier for him to get Elwyn spikes. things of that nature. And then the counter pick bans Unova. For those who don't know, teleports do not work right on the stage. They get sent out, so that's an obvious ban. And then it was FD, yeah?
Yes.
So I assume, yeah, that's another one. He does not want to get caught landing from warp.
Yeah, and this is what I was talking about in the beginning, right? They saw how many nairs just connected. That was 4 neutral airs in a row, trying to go for a 5th. Down till setting him up. Jewel just looks like he's struggling to find some sort of like even ground.
Absolutely.
Trying to put his feet like planted on the ground.
Especially when Palutena gets the opportunity when she's a stock up or even just a high enough percent up that she can play defensive.
And he's out of jumps.
Yep.
Still out of jumps. Ray's going to try to capitalize. That's why he opted to go for the fast fall to get back down on that platform, safe as can be.
Turns it around at that. That was impressive to get back there. No up Bs left, no jumps left. Still manages to make it back. Gets 41% off that up air strength. Keeping the sword. Jewel, a master juggler. Man, looks like he went to clown school the way he bounces that sword around. Got to catch out because that's high percent off that thing. That thing kills.
My man's trying to play some B-ball, but he got that kill with Utopian Ray, taking away that second stock with a clean back air. Now he's just trying to find his way back down to the ground. Jewel is unrelenting with these
What happened to these stocks?
Wait, hold on. I think they both just woke the heck up. All right, let's go.
All right.
Down throw.
That was the most work I have seen happen so far.
Parries coming out from Ray?
Absolutely. Trying to keep it going. He's playing a little bit more of an aggressive game, wants to get that lead and probably play back. Oh, ledge trapping scenario. Gets his way out, jumps over after blocking the bear.
Good conversion off of the forward air, has him on the edge. Notice he's playing super patient. They're waiting for Jewel to commit to an option before going in with the neutral air, which covers so many different options. Neutral get up, jump ledge. Oh, try to get the conversion out of that. Good DI from Jewel. Double jumps to escape. Certain doom.
All right, good call there. So see, this is where he wants to be, his mid-screen right here. He really does not want to be recovering ledge against Palutena. Very non-committal options from her so she can rack up damage, get a lead, and play back, which is what Jewel wants to try to do if he can. All right.
Trying to go for that forward tilt. Very good optimal space.
Oh,
he gets a double arc fire into an up smash.
That's the classic.
Jewel's bringing it back.
That's the classic. So I don't know if that's... no, that definitely was not true. That's a setup, I think, to catch jump backs. But if you see right there, oh no, that was an air dodge
back in.
And that is a kill setup. When he
thank
throws
God
like
for
that.
this instant replay technology, just so we can get the...
Ladies and gentlemen, a small
Devin
golf clap
3000.
for Devin 3000.
He deserves the world right now. You know what else he deserves? Your guys' subs. Go ahead and hit that young sub button, Amazon Prime. We know your mom's got it, man. All right, here we go. Going straight back. I mean, honestly, I understand why Ray would want to go back to this stage. It's a good stage for him.
It is a good stage. And honestly, that was such an explosive match right there that could have been decided either way by just a couple of stray hits like that. Levin's sword, as we've seen, very, very good for killing. Extremely lethal. And there were only a couple of instances where he'd gotten that and closed the gap. So that really made the difference there. All right, reflect.
Using the reflect for its intended purpose there?
You know, I feel like I see the reflect so little now, just with the movement options and the fact that
she has it.
Yes, exactly, and because it's counter 80% of the time, right?
Yeah.
All right. Got him off stage. Still not a great spot here. Does not. He went off stage for that. That was interesting because he did not have any Elwind left. So his recovery is going to be a lot linear.
Did you think maybe Jewel was going to try to recover low? That's why Ray went for the ledge?
He could have gone low and then air dodged up, which would have been a big mix-up option, but I think sitting back at the ledge and going for the ledge trap was the play there.
I'm sorry, that was a really silly combo. You saw him like bouncing off that Levin sword that was dropped into... What happened?
You said dropped. Jewel's a man of the people, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jewel. I didn't mean to do you like that. All right, here we go. Right. I mean, Jewel's still in this fight, though. He's got Ray at 93% on his first stock. All he just needs is one good conversion, maybe a possible arc fire into up smash again. Oh, I like the using of the Levin sword against his opponent. Smart stuff.
Nair train into the chase onto the platform. Very dangerous situation. Has to work his way back on stage. Already makes it to the ground, but he only has so much.
Oh, no. You say yourself. I mean, that's a problem with Robin's recovery. Very predictable, very linear with the Elwind.
Even with the angles, it's very difficult to make it tricky. Okay, parries, just keep doing it. If you know they're going to do it.
Ray's been on point this set with the parries. I think that's like his 6th parry this set or something like that. I'm just throwing out a number. I've seen it a lot.
This is sword users in general. You want to threaten the parry because they're very good. Sends it a very low angle, doesn't quite kill. Tries to go for the spike but misses it.
And Jewel,
oh, no. That's heartbreaking.
When you have a bad day, man. Like that is rough skis. You saw Jewel going off stage trying to get that kill with the L1 because he desperately needed it. He needed some sort of like leverage. So he went off super deep. Didn't expect him to go for an instant recovery. Air dodged the ledge.
Poor guy.